Boonton, USA. 07005, the only place in the world that has that name, Boonton. Dunham Coach. It's sort of like the home of Superfly cars. 1966, thereabouts, give or take a couple months one way or the other. A group of fellows came by my shop and said, I want my cars to stand out like Rolls Royces. They wanted a Rolls Royce front end. I says, it's hard to get a Rolls Royce front end on an Eldorado, but I could design you a set of headlights that may look something like a Rolls Royce. So that's what we did. We came up with this headlight right here. But here's a 70 with the grill, the bumper guards. It's got my logo on the front, the eagle, same as the belt. We needed a Rolls style hood cap, Rolls type grill. We designed bumper guards to keep it so that the taxi cabs wouldn't back into them in the city. Fog lights and fly lights. To balance the rest of the car out, we went into chrome accessory. We actually cut a part of the fender off and chrome plate the fender, because chrome was the thing in the day. If it didn't have chrome, it didn't make it. It had to have chrome. Today, everything is painted. Chrome should come back, but it'll come back with a different style. Fellow had the car in the movie, KC, was just one of my customers. I didn't build the car for the movie. I built the car for KC. He was one of my good customers, and his friends. He had a lot of friends, and I'd have to say I was one of them. But other guys, they all had nicknames, and KC and Soup and Snake and Trip and Rob, and there was a lot of guys. The internet has cars on it every now and then with this logo, which is a lot of times all our cars had them on the mirrors, and people can't read it, but it does say Dunham Coach. So if anybody wants to know what the heck that means, that's what it means. Superfly era was a time of flamboyance. We had a lot of problems in that time. It was in the early 60s, in the 70s. We had assassinations, we had wars, we had Vietnam. A lot of people gave a lot of blood for that. And these guys, I'd have to say that all my customers that came to me during those times were perfect gentlemen, all of them. There was never any kind of arguments or anything like that. It was fun time. They enjoyed their cars. I enjoyed building the cars for them. They enjoyed paying me for them. And I can't say enough for those people that came by and had their cars built here. They wanted me to work on them. I had a crew at that time of anywhere between 6 and 10 people. And we all worked as a team. And it was fun times. I wish they came back. Maybe with this movie again, reincarnation, maybe it will come back in a different style. And if it does, I'm ready.